And it was a beautiful day in Door County today as well. NBC 26's Juliana Falk shares more on what tourism might look like this summer.
There have been a lot of unknowns heading into this summer, but one thing we do know is that Door County is prepared to be a popular destination again.
This last weekend was pretty much like a summer weekend. It was pretty busy.
Patrick Perkins, the general manager at Edgewater Resort in Ephraim, says all the open businesses are helping keep visitors in town.
A lot of people are kind of coming up day of because they're not sure what's open up here in Door County, and they come up and see the restaurants are open, the shops are open, the tasting rooms are open, and then they decide they'd like to stay.
He says they've been getting a lot of walk-ins, people turning a day trip into an overnight trip.
We had a lot of cancellations, and so we had some openings, and those are thankfully filling in now quite well.
John Jarsh with Destination Door County says it's too early to know how tourism is comparing to last year, but the month of June should give them a better understanding.
Business seems to be picking up a little bit. There's definitely visitors around.
He says many of the businesses in Door County are opened and ready with extra precautions in place, and that visitors have been respectful towards those precautions.
We've already heard from visitors that have been up here in the last week or two that said, hey, they had a planned trip to go somewhere else, maybe that they had to fly to, and they opted not to do that trip, and they came up here instead.
He says he is expecting to see travelers stay closer to home, and is happy Door County is able to welcome those travelers.
We're expecting to be able to, won't be quite last year's numbers, I don't think, but we should be getting filled in pretty well.
Perkins says it is still Door County, with a lot of ways to relax and stay safe. In Door County, Juliana Falk, NBC 26.